And welcome back, you beautiful people, archers all over the planet. Look what I got from AF Archery, and now they stepped up their game in packaging. Now you get your bow in a nice cardboard box with foam inlay. This is my information. You get your sleeve, you get your string, and of course you get your bow. So we put these two out, and this away. So what do we get? You get the bow even with a nice pink rubber band on it. I don't know why, but hey. So this is now the, ladies and gentlemen, and of course all you know it because AF sent a few already. It's a SiCai 3K white ice enhanced with white ice veneer. Background: following to the success of our SiCai bow, we have responded to market demand by launching the 3K version featuring the elegant white ice veneer. Don't know if this is a white ice veneer, so I'm not sure yet. Maintains same impressive parameters but with significant enhancement due to the integration of 3K carbon fiber. You can see this here on the belly side. Here we see. Specifications: the bow length is 152 centimeters or 60 inches, string length is 130. And then it starts. AF claims a max draw of 34 inches. I believe this bow will do 32, but that's me, and for now. Superior materials: the 3K bow combines the traditional craftsmanship with advanced materials. 3K carbon fiber adds exceptional strength and durability, providing faster rebound for improved arrow speed and accuracy. Its twisting resistance ensures unparalleled stability. White ice veneer, I don't know. And twist resistance, we see. And yeah, it's stunning visual appeal. If this is white ice, okay. I have another idea of white ice. And while preserving the exceptional performance of the original SiCai, the 3K offers even greater speed, accuracy and durability. This bow is ideal for archers seeking a blend of traditional craftsmanship and modern technology. Experience the new SiCai, enjoy perfect fusion of elegance, strength and high performance. And I guess the price, because I didn't find anything when I was looking for it, but I was away for a few days, roughly $370 or something, but you see. So you get the string, the bow, and of course the nice sleeve, and all obviously in the nice box now, which I like. So this is quite a nice improvement. Yet missing is a little documentation or something. So this would complete the box if there would be a little documentation of what you get and warranty and what have you. 57.5 inches from nock to nock. Looking good. I mean, it's a pretty bow. I love the first SiCai already. I had the bird's eye, maple, what have you. We have here a small groove for the string to run in, and the rest looks a little. Yeah, it's pretty. String knocks, everything here is nice crafted, no sharp edges. So craftsman wise, so far so good. Twist resistance, we will see. I don't know yet. And 34 inches, I don't think so. You should more likely go with a 32 inch safe max draw and don't max it out. But that's me, what little do I know. We get there when we get to the short Suran. I have two of them. They claim to do 36 inches and the long Suran didn't even do the 37 which were claimed. So you might be able to draw the bow that far, but I think you really stress the bow out. So you always have a max draw and a safe max draw, and I will tell you. And for this bow, I would think 32 inches is nice, maybe 33. So let's string it. I still don't like when I see the carbon, but that's me. But on the belly side, it's a little better than on the back. So good. Stringing, so far so easy. Brace head is here. It's kind of like 7.5. I tell you. So I measure always where the arrow goes, and then we have 7.5. What did I say? 7.5. So look at this. Pretty bow. You have two inlays, both sides. Nice. You have a logo. You see here this carbon pattern, which still as nice as it is, but I think optically it should not be on a traditional bow, but that's me. And then this is most probably this ice white veneer, I don't know. They have this small string groove running, that's nice. The tips are not too wide, they could be a little wide and a bit more round, but that's fine, I guess. Arrow pass is very narrow, as we know it already from the SiCai. I still don't know how to pronounce it. So the bow is straight, and the bow is straight. So let's see what will happen. Wait, what's the poundage? 32 pounds. So 28, 30, 32. You might be able to do 34, but I shoot 32-inch arrows with it, and I prefer to stay on the safe side. I had enough bows recently exploding in my face, and my face is just way too pretty. £32 at 28 means 4 inches more. It's kind of like 40 pounds. I shoot 400 grains, 10 grains should be fine. So 31 inches is fine. I always go slow, you know me guys. Safety first. Handle feels very good, and the bow feels good. Has a little vroom, even with 400 grain. And they're a little more lightweight. They are the Taurus, from Bamboo Archery. Nice arrows. Yeah, oh, nice. Nice. So, let's see. They're a bit long. I just shot them with the Yumi. Let's see. But I would not go further than 32 inches. Keep it safe. So far, I said I'm a little scary chicken now due to the recent events I had with bows. But this one feels so far so safe, so good. And where you point the arrows goes. Nice, handle feels good. And a little push to the target with your thumb. Ooh. It's a bit windy, but I guess you still can hear me. So was the old SiCai already nice? This one, it's a long time ago when I shot it, but this one I think performs a little better. And of course there's always a chance that this bow might open up later after a few shots, but we will figure out. Silent, smooth, so not much going on in the handle. I like that. A little string twist, as we know it. Cool. Ooh, that's a fun shooter. Holy crap! Nice. Arrow pass is very narrow, but you see it's kind of like narrow. Oh, I need to go there and get this. No, it's narrow. Look, it's narrow. Very cool. 10 grams per pound. One cannot expect now magical speeds, obviously, so it's quite slow. 162 with 10 grain, or even a little more. 153. So these are the heavy ones. They're a bit more lightweight. 169, yeah. So that's what you get out with 10 grain. Oh, 136. And I don't know how heavy the arrows should be, but I would stay in 9 grain-ish per pound and not go more lightweight. Bow sounds good. There's not a lot going on. You hear that? 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, that's cool. You hear it here a little bit, but you don't feel it in the handle. That's nice. So handle is nice. Hand choke non-existing with 10 grain. I see if I find a little more lightweight arrows for this one. Just to see 260, but I would rather not suggest shooting that lightweight arrows. But stress test has to be done with me. so you don't have the problem. 173, it was not full draw. 188, yeah, you get there, see. 185, 260 grain with 40-ish pound. I'm not sure yet if these are 40 pounds back there. 38, 39, maybe. 32 inches, nice draw. Shoots nice and fast. No handjoke even with these lightweight arrows. Fantastico. It's a fun shooter. Go with maybe 32 inches, maybe a little more. Maybe it opens up later, I don't know yet. But until here it's nice, and then you feel it gets stiff. So 31 is nice, 32 it really gets stiff, and I would not force it any further because you should work in the limitations of a bow. So 34 I don't see, but a nice 31 and a good 32 inch draw with this bow. And it's all this bow length needs to do, in my opinion, so fine by me. Craftsmanship is nice. Wait a second. Craftsmanship is nice, look at this. I mean, you have this nice leather handle with a thin stitching here, so it's not in the way. You have two inlays, narrow arrow pass. Fade out is nice and long, goes until here, so I think that's good enough. And then you have the sear starting from roughly here, going nice and smooth out, and it's not too thick. See, it's a quite thin sear here. I like it, so it's not a lot of weight here, and you feel it when you shoot. It's a really smooth shooter, fast enough for me. So what more can I say? This bow works, is beautiful. $370 I think, I don't know, you check on the website. Nice. If this is a white ice, I don't know, but if it is, then it's nice. If not, it's nice too, but I think white ice should look a little different, but that's me. Bow has no vibration, almost no vibration in the limbs. 1, 2, it's gone, and you don't feel anything in your hands, and that's brilliant. What more can you ask for? Nice bow. AF Archery, well done. Was the SiCai already a nice bow, a pretty bow? In the standard version, then you have this bird's eye maple and what have you, and this one now with 3K carbon gives you maybe a little bit more. I don't know how much the old one did. It feels a little stiffer. In this direction, stiff too. I hope it opens up a little, because then you could draw a little more. But in this direction, it's relatively torque resistance. I would not overdo it with Catra, but you just work your way slowly there and see what the bow is capable, and as long as you feel safe, do whatever you feel like, but stay on the safe side. So there you have it, the SiCai, I guess in this white ice version, but with 3K carbon, which makes sense, gives it a bit more springy feeling, bit more aggressiveness, but in a gentle way. You have here a slight string bridge, so the string will always, the loop will always end up there, so that gives you a little safety, that nothing will happen there. For this, then the bow is relatively torque resistant. The nice thing, this bow has no handjoke, no vibration. Very good. And with lightweight arrows enough. I don't know what the limitation is. Maybe you can go to 8, but I would not go lower. Then you are good to go with 180 whatever foot per second. That's 190 with this 260 grain. You saw it. The bow has maybe 40 pounds at 32. All in all, nothing to complain besides the optics, because I still don't like the carbon on the surface, but it's fine. Nice bow. So, AF Archery, thank you very much for sending it to me. It's time for tea. I mean, you know, I don't have tea anymore. This is all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.